Okay, in this demonstration I'm going to show you how segments work and the kind of value that they add to the Bloom Active system. Segments are really the bedrock of the Bloom system, because they define the kind of customers that you've got interacting with the site, and it's most important that the segments are set up correctly. We've got a few demo segments in here, but the ideal segment is one which is exclusive. In other words, it doesn't overlap with any other segment. So let's create a new one. So here's the setup page. I'm just going to use these little tips that we've got in the help notes on the page. Let's pretend for a moment that we're setting up a segment called Young Blokes. They're nuts readers, and they've come from Samantha's list. Bless her, whoever Samantha is. And the nicest feature of segments is this self-qualifier, which allows your users, your customers, to come to your site, see your sign-up forms or your registration forms, and then elect themselves into one or other of your segments. And of course, you can't ask them, "Are you a young bloke?" the name that we've used for this segment, but you can ask them if they're one of the lads. And if you put the language in that they're going to understand and align themselves with, then the self-qualification process is a really fantastic way of strengthening the segmentation capability inside the system. So next we'll have a look at demographics. And here we have, you can choose to ignore it, or you can choose to take the fields which are available to you. We've got gender, date of birth, marital status in here. So you could add one or two of these filters. We have employment. So we have job title, income, buying role, Belkin role. We have geographic, so we can do county or other regions if you wish. Psychographic focus, which is inward focus or outward focus, or psychographic introvert, extrovert, or any other fields that you feel you need. And there are plenty of opportunities for custom things as well. Annual income, favorite sport. I mean, we've just put a few in here for demonstration purposes. You just need to tell us which fields you're going to be using, and you can add these into the choices that you've got when you set up your segment. Now, how do the users get their data into the system? Well, in two ways. One is they either fill a form in and sign up or register in some way, or you load the data. But in all cases, the segmentation system is smart enough to know whether you've actually got the data in the database in the first place. And you'll see here, for instance, that we don't have these fields in, and so it's the system's way of telling you that your segmentation at the moment is going to produce no results. So it's pretty smart, knows how to look inside itself, and knows how to qualify all the users into various segments. And of course, if you choose not to use data capture on any of the marketing systems inside Bloom, you can just simply load your own lists. You would do that in a conventional way. You just simply browse to the file, the CSV file that you want to load. You classify it in terms of which list it's going to attach itself to, and then you can give it a label if you need. You have to confirm it's opted in, because all lists have to be opted in, and that's how you can get external data into the system, and that's how you can use your segmentation, or rather that's the basis on which you would use your segmentation. So just to summarize, segments help you to improve decisions, help you to understand which customer groups are most important, and through this kind of panel here where you can see which are your most important segments, it gives you the ability to increase your control over your future marketing effort.